Let's hear now from this person. This was a DOGE, government efficiency, temporary agent, people that were there with Elon Musk to cut the waste in federal government. One of these guys was asked to come and help with the IRS, and that is him. His name is Sam Corcos. And here's a couple of clips we're going to show you tonight on what he discovered there, which will blow you away about the IRS's incompetence, how they're literally from within falling apart of incompetence. Here we go.
In the IRS, like the compliance team told me early on, they really need help with their software systems. They said we have at least 60 different systems that do not communicate with each other at all.
Can you believe that? The division of the IRS that wants to keep you as a slave when you file tax returns, they have 60 different computer systems at least that they don't talk to each other. Or you thinking the IRS is this God, monster that sees all, that knows all, because your employer sent the IRS a W-2 form about what you made. Or somebody you work for as an independent contractor sent a 1099 form about how much they paid you to the IRS. None of that stuff matters. These guys are in trouble. Listen to more of what he has to say.
I assume this was an exaggeration. I spent 2 full days now at the compliance facility.
He thought that was an exaggeration, just like you are saying, what? IRS is everybody knows powerful. They get you, put you in jail, take everything you got. What do you mean? IRS, the powerful, evil empire, right? Well, let's see what more he's got to say about the IRS.
Just watching how these systems work, they are, if anything, they're underestimating how many of these systems there are. In software, when you're building these types of systems, one of the just core principles is you want to have a single source of truth for any piece of data. This is foundational. Sometimes you might have 2 sources of truth if you're doing like a really messy migration, or you have some caching layer and you're kind of balancing those 2. But really, 1 is the goal. As of last count, which I think is last week, the IRS has about 108 competing sources of truth. I'm not talking about data sources. This is like the most complex Rube Goldberg I've ever seen in my life in the IRS.
Yep. Over 108. So basically, you're thinking IRS is watching me, but they're not. You found that 1040 income tax confession form puts the burden on you to, did they process my tax return correctly? They're going to audit me or not? I'm not so sure. They don't know what's going on. Is withholding of your paycheck by your employer. That's a problem, as well as, you filing a 1040 tax form.